This man purchased a used car, and while modifying it, he discovered a shocking secret. The entire body is actually made of gold. He couldn't believe his eyes, so he lifted the engine cover and scratched it a few times, and the cover quickly revealed its gold color. The man was completely dumbfounded. He then happily polished other parts of the car, which also revealed a golden color. As he did so, he began to fantasize about the future. Finally, to prevent people from noticing, he painted the car with white paint to cover the original color. The man couldn't help but feel the joy in his heart. He just sawed off a piece of the exhaust pipe and took it to a pawn shop to check its authenticity. Pawn shop boss disdainfully took over and said, even if it is gold is the most inferior scrap, can only be purchased at the lowest price. Said, only to see the boss will be on the hands of the thing's polished gold, and then a few drops of reagent, said so that you can test the purity of the gold, according to the color of the reaction to determine how many impurities contained. However, after the results came out, the pawn shop owner was stunned on the spot. He would never have thought that a man dressed in such rags would be able to come up with gold of such high purity. He asked the man where the gold came from, but of course the man refused to tell him. So the boss left his phone number and told him to collect as much as he could. Soon the man was targeted by the gangs. So he's about to drive his car out of the country, but halfway across the border he gets a flat tire. So he finds a repair store, but the owner takes advantage of the situation and asks for a lot of money, which the man doesn't have on him. So he brought the gold exhaust copper ring to him. The boss looked at it as also doubtful. After further confirmation, it is indeed real gold. So he deliberately took the man to one side and asked his men to drive the car inside. After careful inspection by the mechanic, they soon discovered the secret of the car. The mechanic then reported the incident to the boss in dialect.